Hi, Leo. This is Moonpie Tarot doing your next 10 days reading, your love reading. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, my handle is @Moonpie Tarot, all one word. So I'm going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot as the basis. I'll start with your person's energy, and then we'll take a look at yours. Then I'll pull some cards from the Moonology Oracle deck and loving words from Jesus, okay? So I hope you're all having a very happy new year and, or did have a very happy holiday season. Let's see what's going on for your love life the next 10 days in 2021. So when you come upon this reading, 10 days goes from that point forward. Okay. I guess this wants to come out. The Six of Cups. So this is the position of your person. Somebody's been thinking about you, Leo. Thinking about reconciling, reaching out, giving you an apology. They've had you on their mind. They've been thinking about the past. All right. This is a very sincere gesture coming towards you, some kind of giving. It feels like a giving energy. And it also feels to me, if you're out with someone, they buy you some flowers, maybe. Right there in front of everyone. Like this feels very public, like out in public. This could be somebody, you know, coming back, making a love offer or something, but making it public. And the only reason I say that is because when you look at this card, you see that gentleman there walking. It's like outside. Some of you will be standing outside of your work and this person comes up to you. Could be someone from your past. So this is just a very sincere gesture or a gift or offer, or hands you like a piece of their bologna sandwich to share. Okay. Or gives you a flower. All right, let's take a look and see what else is going on here with you. Or your person, Leo. What's going on with this person? Now, this is Scorpionic energy. So some of you connecting to the Scorpio, or it could be a water sign, Pisces or Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. You know, it's interesting to me. The card before the Six of Cups is the Five of Cups. This does feel like somebody who has a regret and is now coming forward, or they've been missing you, or in regret, or are grieving. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So this person has really been thinking about this. It's been an emotional roller coaster. Ooh, yeah. This person may have had addictions or had a toxic energy that they've been chained, or I'm just hearing something like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They've been trying, this person may have been trying to balance the relationship with you and some type of an addiction, trying to like find a way to make those two things work. It has been like an emotional roller coaster. This person may have been very kind. I'm feeling very Jekyll and Hyde. Okay. This person may have had a very Jekyll and Hyde kind of energy about them, like they were two different people. Sometimes they would come in and they're very sweet and kind and sincere and nice to you and caring and loving, you know, and then other times they come as this devil, and it really feels like with them, it's whoever shows up first. And this is Capricorn energy. I feel so bad for Capricorns because I feel like sometimes they get the bad rap of having the devil as their card. It's not always bad. There can be somebody, there's a preoccupation here, or an obsession. They get obsessive with things, or obsessive with you, or they, you know, they dance around things. Sometimes just cause... It just feels like they come in very, it feels very roller coastery to me. Look at those, look at that. See that like ocean of roller coaster? Like it's up and then it's down. It's up and then it's down. This person though with the Two of Pentacles is trying to get their sea legs here. They're trying to balance things, then balance themselves. This is like being on a ship, and it's swaying back and forth. And, this person's like trying to get their sea legs here. And I feel like there's an apology from them showing up the way they've shown up or the way they've been. But the devil, that I'm hearing, the monkey, is still on their back a little bit, and they're trying to figure out how to handle this, or how to not be so inconsistent, how to be more consistent and stable in the connection and within themselves. King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Their emotions are very turbulent. So you received a lot of mixed messages from your person or this person. They don't have to be a water sign, but the King of Cups generally keeps his emotions hidden, doesn't really share them, usually has a very stoic look on his face, it's like a poker face, doesn't really let you know what's going on, how he or she is feeling deep within. They're a rumble of emotions. These emotions, sometimes they relieve themselves by drinking or using drugs, substances. That's not for everyone. Some of them just have a gaming addiction, or they have a work addiction, or something they become. Let me just take a look. I'm going to pull a clarifying card on this devil to see what their obsession is. What exactly causes, what is this obsessiveness and this, like, there could have been a third party, but third party doesn't have to mean a third person. Party could be like whatever else is in their life that that interferes in the relationship. It could be work. It could be substances. It could be, they could be like a fitness buff guru. They could be like very obsessive with something. Let's see what the devil. All right, movement. The Chariot. Trying to find balance. Like they really struggle with some kind of obsessiveness. Could be obsessiveness with you. They're definitely obsessed with always, like, they run away a lot, this person. As soon as things get serious or they feel they get attached, they kind of like take off. So it feels to me like there's an attachment issue. When they get attached, they get very, very attached, very obsessively. And then when it gets to be too much, they take off. They're always like running from it. They're either, that's what the Chariot and the devil is. It's like when you're obsessed, you're fixed and you don't let go. But the Chariot's like, nope, moving on. Let's see. Let me get one more card for the Chariot. Knight of Cups. Well, definitely in movement still. They have a commitment issue. This person does have a problem with commitment. They run from that. They want it, but they run from it. They don't really, it feels like it's too much for them to juggle. They're something that they are obsessed with, and a relationship, if they've got something else going on in their life that keeps them from being able to commit fully. One more card. Let's take another card and see. Okay. The Magician. Interesting. We have two infinity symbols here. Your person might have an infinity symbol somewhere on their body, or they drive an infinity, or you have one. I'm also hearing, it's interesting, I never saw this before. This wand feels like this person burns the candle at both ends. Yeah, they have a tendency to do that. It could be obsessed with cooking. I don't even know. I don't know how that's a bad thing. I mean, there are obsessions that could be very good, but if it interferes in the balance and the consistency of a relationship, obsessed with fitness, whatever it might be, it kind of makes it very difficult, without a balance. Because, it's one thing to have your work. That's a task, but people are not tasks. And if you felt like this person treated you like a task, then that is very difficult to deal with. The Magician is a card about manifesting, like starting a new journey. So I do feel like their intention coming back to you or to apologize or to reach out, this is somebody new, is they have good intentions. They do want to try to manifest this, and I do see them, you know, laying all their cards on the table, putting everything out there. You see the magician's got, like, he's not hiding anything. No tricks up his sleeve. Everything's right out there. So I do feel like this person is going to come forward and just put it out there, which is very difficult for them to do. But I feel a genuine sincerity coming from them and a desire to please. Let's get a card for the magician. Yep. What did I tell you about the Five of Cups? Because they feel the loss, the remorse, the regret. It's just the energy of being sorry. Sorry for running away. Sorry for not being able to commit. Sorry for maybe blaming on you why they couldn't commit when it really had nothing to do with you. It was their own fears, their own obsessions. They're living in deceit and lies. Apologies for that. Truly feeling the loss. They're going through some kind of a loss in their life right now. This is one of those things where the loss is so great that they start appreciating what they do have, but they're just in a very, this is quite a depressing place. That's the reason why, this is Gemini energy here, or Virgo, the reason why they want to come forward and bring this back around again, infinity, circle around, try again. You know, I know some of you are like, I don't know who you're talking about. And if it's that past person, that's been done. This could just be somebody who's trying again in their love life. But if this is somebody new, like trying to get a handle, I feel like coming up front and kind of telling you, look, hey, I'm interested. These are my problems. These are the things that I deal with. This is a struggle for me. I don't want to be lonely and lost the rest of my life. It's 2021. I want to manifest new love in my life, and, you know, that kind of thing. And I feel like they're sincere in telling you this, but they are a little commitment shy. They may have had abuses in their past. They run from it. But there's also this energy with this person where they do have a bit of an obsession about when it comes to trying to be in a relationship. Like they want it so bad. I don't know, like if you know this person with you, or that just they want so much to do it, but it's a struggle. They're always juggling, you know. In the sense where it's like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. I got to weigh my options. I got to figure this out. How could I do this? Maybe I'd have to let go of something. You know, there's a lot of fear. And the Devil card is a fear card. So let's take a look at your energy going forward with this person. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a shock to your system right now. When they come back, or when they try to reconcile or make an apology, or just come in as a very sincere, warm, caring person, you're like, boom, what the heck is going on here? What is this? Like, it's just like a tower moment. You'd have a tower moment because of this. It's going to knock you off your feet. Just like, what the heck? Wow. You have the Nine of Swords and you have the Five of Wands. So this kind of feels to me like the result of this tower moment is like a little bit of conflict from your point of view, and a bit of stress or anxiety. This tower moment, because some of you may have given up on love or just given up on this relationship altogether. King of Swords, sitting in your energy. There's truth coming out here from this. This person is coming forward with, telling you the truth. And I just want to get one more. King of Swords is air energy, of course, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And if it's, coming through with this Gemini energy with the Magician, this is like, I'm here. I'm ready. I want to do it. I'm scared. I want to tell you why. I want to tell you what's going on with me. I don't know if I can do this. You know, I have stuff within myself that makes it real difficult for me to manage a relationship and other things in my life. But coming in with that truth to tell you this, you might have your guard up a little bit because it's just like, boom. It's like, just comes out of the blue. When it happens, it's going to be very hard to believe. Your whole world is going to be rocked by this. Because I think you didn't know. I think I said like mixed messages. I think you didn't have the truth. You didn't have the clarity. Some of you may have felt like it was you, the reason why they didn't stay consistent with you or try to be in some kind of relationship. Some of you took that personally, like you weren't good enough, or they may have projected that energy onto you, that it was you, but it's not you. Because they have the devil. They have the toxicity. All right, let's pull some more cards for you going forward. All right, you've got the Knight of Wands. You have the Star. Leo, you've got the Four of Wands, and you have the Five of Swords. So, well, you're definitely going towards this person, taking action. You know what you want, Leo. And you're not afraid to go after what you want in life. And while they're, you know, kind of dancing back and forth, trying to get their sea legs and trying to balance things out, or coming forward this Jekyll Hyde behavior, or explaining it to you or telling you, you're like, I feel like you'll communicate with this person and say, we're so different. You know, Leo's just like, give me a goal and I'll make it happen. Show me where I got to go, and I'll charge right towards it with all the passion, creative and energy that I've got. I'll be on fire. I'll burn through something like a fire, you know, and I just won't stop until everything is completely burned to bits, until I've reached my complete and utter goal. And this person's just like, you know, well, let me just dance around it a little bit and see how things go. And I feel like you're going to be like, look, I understand. That's what you've been doing, or that's who you are, what's going on. But your thing is like, you know, take life by the horns, take the bull by the horns and charge and go. That's your energy. That's how you operate. That's how you do things. It's just with a passion. It's not with a meanness, and it's not with like an intent to steamroll or bulldoze anybody. It's just when you have your heart set on something. I feel like you will, or you do have your heart set on this person. But you're like, look, great, fine, you're doing this, but I don't care so much about what you're telling me. I have empathy for you, and I care, and I understand, but you need to get on this horse and go. Like, we need to like, let's stop talking and let's just get it done. Let's just do this. Let's just do it. Let's just go forward. You get your clarity from this person. You get the information. You find out what you need to find out. You accept the apology, even though it's a shock to you, and you're just like, oh, you may have been waiting for this or trying to figure out, you know, they miss you. Here they come. They're coming back. But you're on the move already. And, you know, these next 10 days, no matter who comes into your life, you're like, look, this is my energy. With 2021, I'm going forward. And if you're with me, you're with me. And if you're not, I'm leaving you in the dust, especially this person or anyone who's coming into your life, you know. You have some issues, fix them. Fix your stuff. I can't fix it for you because, like, I'm out of here. I've already got my orders, and I'm already going. I'm heading towards that growth. That's what I've got in my hand. I want growth in my life, in my love life. So you also have the Star. And you know what, Leo, you're leading this person. Believe me, your energy will lead this person. This is like the North Star. Some of you might have met this person around the new year. But this, you see all those stars there? That to me is the fireworks in the sky. Whenever I have this card, I just feel like this is celebrating this new year and like focusing on, this is Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. This is like beginning anew. Some of you met this person in 2017 or something happened in 2017. You got some enlightenment. You started a healing journey. You're on that journey. You're still on that path. But I feel like you kind of have this thing where some of you might even be a celebrity, or you sit in a position of stardom in one way or another. You have this star quality about you. You could be like a local star. You could be a star of your family. Well, you're Leo, so of course you can actually work in, as a celebrity or something in the public eye, or you see that person in that light. But you also have a healing quality about you. And it will be especially showing up in 2021. Some journey you've been on, or something that you did. You've got the Four of Wands going forward this week, these 10 days. So I feel like family and commitment is very, very important to you. And that will be quite symbolic for you in these next 10 days for some reason. There may be some kind of a reunion. You may invite this person to come to your home, or have them meet family members, or ask to meet other family members or siblings or friends or something like that. This is a celebration. This is the 1111. The 4 is always a card about stability. And you're seeking stability in your relationships. That's what you need, and that's what you want most. You are an extrovert, but you are a goal-oriented, task-oriented type of a person, right? So you're not a frivolous kind of energy. Things have to mean things for you. And with this relationship, I feel like the Knight of Cups, the thing I have to say about the Knight of Cups is, we always look at this card and everybody gets very happy, and you should be. But the Knight of Cups is also, this is a card of admiration. This is someone who, the Knight of Cups is like someone you're talking to and they say, you are so awesome and you have all these great qualities. And this is admiration, and it could come with, you're so great, I want to be friends forever or lovers forever. It could come with that. But the Knight comes in, expresses the love, and then, kind of leaves, that kind of thing. Because this sits on the Chariot with your person. I feel like they will be trying to express their love, and they are trying to manifest some kind of start here. They just don't know how to do it. They really don't. You are actually the leader in this connection these next 10 days. And it feels to me like that's the best possible position you can arrive at with anyone that comes into your life, whether it's past, present, or future, that you have to be the one to direct. You don't have to tell other people how to do things, but you have to tell yourself what you want and be direct in going after those things, and not settling for anything wishy-washiness. This Two of Pentacles feels very wishy-washy to me. It doesn't mean you have to stop loving someone, but I'm feeling progression. You want progression with this person. So whatever their issues are, whatever's going on with them, or whatever they're feeling, or however they've been, you want them to get their sea legs and get them freaking fast, or get on shore and stand on the ground to get stable. We don't have to be in this boat rocking up and down. We can get off the ride. We can get off the roller coaster. And you're getting off the roller coaster. And you're getting off it like super quick. It's like, I'll cut you. I don't mean it like that. These are swords. He holds the 3 swords. And if you have to break somebody's heart, I mean, it just feels to me like you're putting yourself first in these next 10 days, and you're just cutting out things or people that are just not serving a purpose in your life. And I don't mean like you're being a user or anything. It's just that you're not taking any prisoners this next 10 days. No matter how much you love someone or how much you care, you're compassionate. With the Star, you've got that healing energy, but you might even tell this person, look, I'm just not ready for this. I know you're trying to be ready, but I don't know if I'm ready for this to go forward. But you also might tell them, you know what? If you're coming in and you want to hop on my coattails with me and take this ride with me, and not this up and down roller coaster ride, but go in a straight progressive direction, then I will tell other people, no, I'm with my person now, right? So it really just depends on how they come forward to you, what they say to you, what they're willing to do. We do have the Magician, so there is an energy of like, this person's trying to manifest. And the Six of Cups is there, and it does feel like they regret what they lost. If you cut them out, or you blocked them, or you disappeared, or you just said no more, and you just went off the radar, they're feeling it. And these next 10 days, there's something coming in. They may be coming because they may get very obsessed with you because maybe you've disappeared, and now they want to come see you, come towards you, and make that offer to you. This person also, for some of you, is getting away from their, some of them have a drinking problem, and they're going to a rehab. They may tell you, or they've been to one, or they're going to one, and they're like, look, my cup's empty now. There's nothing in it. I'm not drinking anymore. So that's for some. And I'm sorry. The only thing I'm filling my cup with now for you is flowers and my expression of love and sincerity and my apology. And I'm sorry. But it hasn't been easy because I've been like, being on those ships that go up and down and like rocking back and forth is kind of like, I know I've been drunk a lot is what I hear, or drinking a lot. This can sometimes be someone who's in like 2 months of sobriety. This person may have been, they got their 2 coins sobriety. They're getting sober. They still don't have their sea legs yet. They're still trying to get stable, but it feels to me like they don't want to let you go, so I'm not sure here what's going on, like what you're going to do or what you want to do. I think it's, we all have free will, Leo, so it's really up to you. When you're ready, you're ready. Let's pull a card for the Star. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, look at you. Leo, you're in a good place. These 2 cards, you must be either you're a public figure or you're dealing with someone who's public, or you're going public with some kind of healing endeavor or something that you're doing. You're going to, I feel like the next 10 days, you're going to have a lot of accolades, rewards, applause, and victory for something, for some kind of healing thing, for your faith. Your faith is going to bring you much reward. And that's really important for you to know. So whatever your faith is in, this relationship, this person, it's going to bring you great victory. I'm hearing that song, Don't Stop Believing by Journey. So some of you may need to listen to that song. There's so much more I can say, but I'm going to take it over to the Moonology Oracle cards to see what the messages are here for you. And I'm just thinking here, I'm not even sure how I'm going to caption this reading. I'll have to see, but let's get a message here from the Moonology deck. What is Leo's message? What is Leo's message? Nothing will come of this situation. All right, I know. This doesn't mean what you think it is, okay? This card, Void of Course Moon. Void means emptying your mind. No thoughts, no visions. And what they're talking about is negativity, emptying your mind of negativity. All right. This card talks about the negative thoughts about this connection. So if you think to yourself, well, this is not going to work out, or they're going to come back and take me on this roller coaster ride again, or I'm going to get involved with someone else who is a mess. they're saying, and I can't remember where this, hold on, I'm going to find it. Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but what this card means in this deck is nothing will come of the negative thinking. And that's why I was saying, if you're staying in faith and positivity will bring you results and will bring you rewards, and you will be the victor when you keep your thinking in an upward slope. I should probably stick this in. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Trust in your highest good. The chances of something negative are diminishing. Something better is around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. It's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. You know that old saying, if we keep doing the same thing over and over that we used to do, we got no results, then if we keep doing the same thing that we've always done over and over and expecting different results, then that's the definition of insanity. Sometimes it's about changing, doing the opposite. I always like to refer to that George Costanza episode from Seinfeld where George had opposite day. He did the exact opposite of everything that he'd ever done before, because everything he ever done before never worked out for him. And he was always hiding, or he was always pretending or being, false. So he decided to do different things, the opposite of everything. Instead of ordering, I don't know, a cup of coffee the same way. I know, Leo, you can be very routine, but you're also very innovative and you like to be creative and try new things. And it's time for you to do the opposite, to go against the grain, to get out of your comfort zone and do something different these next 10 days. Here's the trick. If you feel uncomfortable, then you should do it. If you feel uncomfortable to send that text message, that's when you should do it. If you feel uncomfortable to express how you feel, that's when you should do it. If you feel uncomfortable to reveal yourself, that's when you should do it. Whenever you get those feelings of like fear, that's when you should do something, because that is what causes the growth. If we do everything we're always comfortable with, we'll never have that growth. And this is about growing and changing and being happier and doing it with faith and just believing. What else? I feel like I gave a sermon and I'm not trying to. Surrender to the divine. That's what you're being asked to do. Keep the faith that things will work out. Oh my gosh. Step out of your comfort zone, Leo. That's what I was saying. It's time. It's time now. It's 2021. It's a brand new year. Everything that you are fearful of doing, you're uncomfortable with, do it. If that means being more affectionate, being more loving, or, for some of you, not all of you, whatever. I don't know exactly what your fears are. Stepping on a plane, going to reach out to that old family member, or whatever, you'll feel it. When you think about it, you feel, oh, this is making me uncomfortable. Oh, I feel out of fear. Oh, I don't like this. I got to do it. All right. Message from Jesus. My Father give you the true bread from heaven. So what that means is that faith without works is dead. You can have all the faith in the world that you want. We all can have all the faith in the world, but what good does our faith do if we don't step out of our comfort zone in faith to make those changes happen and to reach that place in our lives where things can actually get better? It's not always about the other person stepping out of their comfort zone. I do feel like you've got someone here who is stepping out of their comfort zone a little bit, and you're not really known for being, some of you, you're a Leo, and the Leo is the courageous lion, but some of you may have been in your cowardly lion, and that's okay, because some of us are sharks, some of us are guppies, and not all the time, not 24 hours a day. It really just depends. But there's something in your fear or what's going on with you is when you need to be the courageous lion. So Leo, I don't know if it relates to this person. I'm not sure. I see you definitely being in that energy, but remember the Knight of Wands, he's in and he's out. You're being asked to be stepping out of your comfort zone a lot this year, and you will be. You will be. And whatever that means for you, do it in love, do it in faith. That's how I feel. So your reading looks good. I mean, it's the next 10 days, and we'll just have to see how things go later for you. But please do hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy my channel and if you enjoy these videos. I would greatly appreciate that. And follow me on Instagram, Moonpie Tarot. I'll be uploading more. I don't really use it all that much, but sometimes I post some stuff. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. But anyway, yeah, follow me over there and I'll give you a follow back. All right, you guys. Love you. Bye.